A demographic dividend is a bonus reaped by a country when the proportion of its working people in the total population is high. This indicates that more people can be productive and contribute to economic growth. Africa is the fastest growing continent with the most youthful population in the world. But the continent faces several obstacles. Reporter Khalil Gueye has more on harnessing Africa's demographic dividend.
In the year 2030, 70% of Africans will reach working age. Such a dramatic demographic change will require new ways of empowering women and girls. Their good health is paramount to their meeting their full potential. For Nancy Wildfire Field, president of the Global Business Coalition for Health, or GBH Health, good health is good for business.
But across Africa, there are multiple barriers which limit young people's access to information on their sexual and reproductive health rights and to high-quality products and services.
African leaders know that. Indeed, they have led an ongoing effort to harness the demographic dividend. At the last African Union Summit in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, they collectively agreed to elevate the demographic dividend as a theme for 2017.
The Africa we want is looking for its own solutions, ways to carry forward the integration and the inclusiveness of the Agenda 2063 and the Sustainable Development Agenda 2030 for the benefits of our young people, and UNFPA is firmly committed to working with you and playing our role.
In New York, ally agencies to the United Nations Population Fund, like the World Bank and the Africa Development Bank, as well as several other actors of the private sector, joined UNFPA for a high-level dialogue to discuss the private sector's role in supporting Africa's demographic change.
But across Africa, there are multiple barriers which limit young people's access to information on their sexual and reproductive health rights and to high-quality products and services.
But Africa still faces poverty, governance challenges, and several other factors like armed conflicts. The situation of youth employment has forced many young people risk and lose their lives crossing the Atlantic for better opportunities.
It's much more than creating jobs for young people. I think it's about peace, it's about security, it's about stability, but also it's mainly about dealing with high population growth. Unless we address the root causes, that is all about high population growth, we will not have a chance to enjoy the Africa we want by the horizon 2063.
Partnership with the private sector will surely help Africa to harness the demographic dividend and achieve sustainable development. It will also help the continent build. Resilience is required. Prevent radicalization is a must. In Dakar, Senegal, Khalil Gueye, returning from New York for VOA News.